fish in the water today, boys. Good way to blow out a lower unit or destroy a propeller. So we're gonna take it nice and slow through here till we get past all this trash. Most of it looks like it's not too big, but I don't want to take a chance on it. Mess in this boat. I gotta organize when we stop. There's some bigger stuff that would hurt. That would probably knock the edge off a propeller. There's a log coming up, I see. Looks like once we get out to the channel we get clear of it though. You can see it. There's a log floating right there. There's one floating vertical now. Don't tell me what's underwater there. Get the bite, get the bite. Oh, yeah, we got one on, boys. Just getting started. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's about 3 or 4 pounds. We're set up here. I was just getting going. I just got my 3rd rod baited up and out in the water. Hadn't even got to talk to you guys yet. This is my first day fishing on the boat this year. I've been out bank fishing a time or two and keep getting skunked. I thought we're going out on the boat today. What do we got? He's about to show himself. Yeah, got a blue, got a blue. Come on over here, boy. Yeah, not a bad blue to start the day. Not a bad blue. For where we are anyway, you know. We're in an area where we're going to catch a bunch of keepers, or eater size. Okay, now I don't want to get your whisker. I had to take a picture to send the wife because she couldn't get off work today. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she couldn't get off work today, so she's all upset. I'm going to send her a fish picture. There you go, Junior. Let's see. What are we going to learn off of this one? If you went to CatCon and you sat in on Chris Souter's talk, he said you can learn 10 things from catching one fish. And some of the things he mentioned, I'm seeing right away. I'll get this fish close here. If you can see it, let me turn that on. I don't know if you can see it with the sun shining against it. Maybe that's a little better. This fish has a couple of small leeches on him, and his bottom of his mouth is all red and rubbed up. He doesn't have any mud on him. I'm gonna get him back in the water and I'm gonna talk. If I remember right from what Chris said, when you see that they've got that leeches on them, sores, open sores that are fresh, that's because they're down on the bottom feeding. They're not laying low. They're actually feeding up, getting into rocks and the rough stuff. And we do have a front coming through in 2 days, so hopefully the fish will be feeding up today. Put your chicken back on there, buddy. I tried throwing the cast net to get some shad. I didn't have any luck, so we got chicken and night crawlers today. I'm not the best at catching shad. I'm gonna have to get with somebody that knows what they're doing to educate me on that. Ah, crap. Threw off my piece of chicken. Man, this chicken you get nowadays, I guess they make it to be tender. They don't make it to stay on the hook. You do your thing. Let me get some line out of the mouth. got a little one on. Maybe a little smaller than that last one we just caught. Actually about the same size. Well, boys, we wouldn't be going hungry today. Oh, that's still on my phone. Grab me pliers. There we go, another little blue. He's pretty. He's been eating up good. All right, guys, let's talk about what we're doing today. Make sure we're good to go on the camera here. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fishing out here on Barkley Lake. We're back up close to the prison just because that's where I knew they were when we last fished out here. So I'm gonna try them here tomorrow. We're gonna try somewhere different. I just want to be sure I could hopefully get on some fish. And I grew up not far from here, and you can always catch fish here. As long as I can remember, if you want to have a fish fry, you come fish at the prison. So that's what we're doing. We're not fish frying, but we're coming to the prison. Water is up. I don't know if it's above summer pool. I mean, we should be at winter pool right now, but I believe we're at summer pool or even a little above. Water looks high. There's a bunch of trash out. I was looked like a drunk driving my boat to get here. I was zigzagging out across this lake, dodging trash. So what we're doing, the channel's out this way, bank right here behind us, and I've got lines cast 3 different directions. I got one cast out to about 65 feet deep. One is right here on the drop off. It's probably 35 to 40 feet. And then I got one casted in towards the bank. So far, nothing on the bank. We got one from out deep and we got one from the ledge. So we're gonna keep going and see what we find. I got me a new rod. It is, it's actually a surf rod, but I saw a lot of good reviews on it. The wife bought me one for my birthday last year, and so I needed another one and decided I was gonna buy it. It's called a Miraculous Fib Link. I've never seen them before, but when you look online, there's a lot of them online for surf fishing. You also, if you watch me very often, you'll know that I'm a fan of the PC Fun reels. I guess that's how you say that word, PC Fun. So I got me a new PC Fun reel. I got me the Chaos 60. Gonna put it on this pole, line her up, and get a line in the water with it. See what we think. All right, for line on this new reel, I got this Trilene Big Game Mono by Barkley, 40-pound line. There it is, if you can see that. Oh, we got one, boys, we got one. He's wanting to come at me every now and then. He must be a little bitty. Not much fight to him. About the same size as them other blues. Another blue. Oh, doggone wave about made me fall over. Oh, something stole my chicken out there, I see. Now this one right here, done stole my worm. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize my camera was down. This one right here, he's got a little bit of markings on his jaw, but he's got some mud on him. He's been laying in the mud. So maybe they're just about done feeding up and getting ready to go lay up in the mud for the storm coming. Or maybe they're coming off the mud, I'm not sure. But that is 3 from all out in the same area. So we're gonna be moving here before long, if that keeps up. That's getting a hit. I believe it's a new one. Yeah, she's not doing much, but she's getting a nibble. No. If there's a fish on there, it's not much of a fish. Yeah, there's one on there. It didn't feel like much of a fish when it was there. It's still not much of, doesn't feel like much of a fish. But at least it's better than nothing. Well, he's about like the other ones we caught. He didn't feel like that catching him or reeling him in. He's a little smaller maybe. He's not much to get excited about, but he's dinner if we want it. Put him right there. That's that side of the seat where I'll be looking for it. All right, there we go. Yeah, he's a little smaller. He's about half what them others were. He's got some leeches on him. Got a few sores on his bottom lip. No mud on him, so I guess he's out eating and talking to me. We're gonna let him go. Bye-bye, birdie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's one. 2 in a row. Oh, is he on there? I may have lost. Nope, he's on there. He just was coming at me. He's a little bitty too. I guess, I don't know. Or he's still coming to me. Maybe he wants to take a boat ride. Ooh, baby, come on now. All you about the same size. Y'all must all be laying down there together. Little blue. We're in Blue City again today. I did a video a while back, called it Blue City. Uh-oh. That catfish we just let go is not going down. He is, must have brought him up too quick. His air bladder's not letting him go down. I may have to go burp him. There you go. That bony part of their jaw is hard to get this out. Good Lord. There we go. There's another blue. Like the others, his bottom lip's chewed up a little bit. Not bad. No leeches, but no mud. So hopefully they're out starting to eat. I'm watching for that one to see if he's going to go down or not. He goes down and then pops up. I think he's going to be okay, but I want to watch him. If he comes up for good, I'm going to have to go burp him. You go on back down. Let's see. Yeah, we're about out of battery. Let me get my charger out. He handy dandy little power bank saves the day on these GoPros. Battery out. There we go. Any of you guys out there making these YouTube videos, those little battery banks are a lifesaver. I bought that one for $15 on Amazon, and you can leave it, you buy a special door made by, who makes this? Ulanzi makes a replacement door for the side of your GoPro that you can charge while you're running the battery, or while you're running it without opening the door. Makes it where it's not waterproof at the time, but if you're not worried about it being waterproof like I am right now, you can keep recording and keep on going and run it off that battery bank. That battery bank, I've run it for 4 hours before and still had a good half of a life on it. So you can probably get 6 to 8 hours out of that battery bank for 15 bucks. That's pretty cheap. When an extra GoPro battery costs you 50, or maybe 2 of them 50. I don't know. They're high. Nope. Yeah, that's a little better one maybe. I saw the rod bend on it. Can't say for sure just yet. Not much pull against it. But I saw him pull the rod down. Shaking his head like a blue. Probably another 3-pounder. We're gonna get it. We're gonna be thinking on the bright side though. We're gonna say just a 10-pounder without much fight. Like he just bit a little bit more aggressively than the others. He's no bigger. Oh, what have I got here? What have I got here? A channel. He was shaking his head like a blue. Dude, you got yourself all tangled up. Hang on to me. Get hold of you here. You wrapped that line every which way you could. And made a huge mess of it. Good Lord Almighty. What did you do to my line? He wasn't even hooked. He had wrapped himself up in it and couldn't get unwrapped. That's how I caught that silly fish. He's another one though. He's got a little markings on his jaw where he's been feeding along the bottom. Good looking channel cat. He's good and fat. I can get my hand out of the way, you can see there. I mean, for this area, good looking channel cat. Boom. Got a fish, boys. Got a fish of some kind. He's not very big. I came over a hole there. I'm up to that creek channel I was talking about earlier that I want to get to. Got a little channel. He hit it pretty aggressive, honestly. There he is, little channel. He'd be a good eater if he was hungry. Let's see. I'm gonna turn us around here. I'm about to get us out of my spot. When little channels roll so much, they make a mess of your line. Bad. Let me set an anchor out. I don't want to make a lot of noise with it. There we go. Yeah, I've done come off of it, but that's all right. Still in the same area. I like it when a plan comes together. When you look on the map, pick out a spot that looks good, roll across it and catch fish. There's nothing big, nothing to write home to mama about, but at least something happened. That was right. I got a bum shoulder, guys. It's kind of kept me down this winter. That's why I haven't fished much. I only got a cortisone shot in it. Thought it was getting better, but man, throwing this pole, I feel it. Doctor's after me to have surgery. Girls, it's gotten slow. I thought we might have some action for y'all after lunch, but it's not getting any better at all. In fact, it got worse. I'm moving out to the mouth of this thing. Right where it meets the channel.